Once upon a time, in a faraway kingdom, a kind king and queen had a beautiful baby girl. They named her Aurora. Everyone in the kingdom was overjoyed. To celebrate the birth of Princess Aurora, the king and queen held a grand feast. They invited the whole kingdom, including three good fairies, Flora, Fauna, and Merryweather. Flora, the first fairy, gave Aurora the gift of beauty. Fauna, the second fairy, gave her the gift of a beautiful singing voice. But just before Merryweather could give her gift, the castle doors burst open. In came the wicked fairy Maleficent, who had not been invited to the feast. Angry and feeling insulted, Maleficent cast a terrible curse. On her 16th birthday, Aurora will prick her finger on a spinning wheel and fall into a deep sleep, never to wake again. The entire room gasped, but Merryweather, the third fairy, wasn't ready to give up hope. She softened the curse. Aurora will not die, she said. Instead, she will fall into a deep sleep, and she can only be awakened by true love's kiss. The king, worried for his daughter's safety, ordered that all spinning wheels in the kingdom be destroyed. The fairies took Aurora to a hidden cottage in the forest to keep her safe. Years passed, and Aurora grew into a lovely young girl, unaware of her true identity as a princess. She spent her days in the forest, where she loved to sing and talk to the animals. One day, while walking in the forest, Aurora met a young prince named Philip. They didn't know each other's true names, but they felt a special connection and danced together. The day of Aurora's 16th birthday arrived. The fairies decided it was time for her to return to the castle and meet her parents. Back at the castle, Aurora wandered through the halls, curious about her new home. Suddenly, she found a hidden room with a spinning wheel. Before she knew it, Aurora reached out to touch the spinning wheel and pricked her finger, just as Maleficent had cursed. She fell into a deep sleep immediately. The fairies placed Aurora in a beautiful bed, high in a tower, and cast a spell. They cast a spell to make the entire kingdom fall asleep until Aurora woke up. Meanwhile, Prince Phillip learned of Aurora's true identity and her curse. Determined to save her, he fought his way through a forest of thorns to reach the castle. At the castle, Maleficent transformed into a fearsome dragon to stop Philip, but with the help of the fairies, he bravely defeated her and reached Aurora. Philip leaned over and kissed Aurora. At once, she opened her eyes. The spell was broken, and the kingdom awoke. Aurora and Philip were reunited and lived happily ever after. This version keeps the magic and adventure alive while simplifying the story for children.